Paddy messing around, yeah. I'm not gonna miss all the lads fighting, lad. Never. That we hung around last time thinking there's Nathan gonna get this bonus, and then Omiel just comes out and drops his opponent 5 times. And we're just like, yeah, we might as well get off. Nathan's not getting the bonus, lad. Omiel is.
Shoulders. 2 different cuts. So I've been coming up here pretty regularly, man, in my camp. So yeah, I always get good rounds up here, man. So it's always nice to come back. Levels are really high. Obviously, the accomplishment speaks for themselves, man. And I'm up here as well, trying to work with the best guys out there in the UK and the world. So you know, the way it's good, man.
Yeah, the sun's out now. It's nice to be in the gym sparring on the card with Paddy. It's going to be unbelievable. I've always hinted, said, like, when's it coming? Since probably like 1 or 2 fights in Cage Warriors. So to now finally be on the same cards on 329 International Fight Week. Paddy, the main man, McGregor. The biggest card of the year, probably one of the biggest cards in the past few years. The anticipation's very high, so yeah, it's going to be a good one. Cage Warriors Manchester 207, make sure you get your tickets. All the lads from Next Gen coming for some big finishes, big wins, and don't forget about me, Paddy, the Mach 329.
A big thing is their ability to kind of actually be at the level to do rounds with them. There's like a lot of people come in and think it's going to be easy, but the rounds can be easier for Paddy. Like Omiel's obviously Cage Warriors champion from a great gym. They spar together loads of times, so we know like Omiel can push him in rounds.
Very good fight, very high level fight. Either of them could easily be getting signed off whoever wins that fight. So great fight to watch. Omiel's been coming down every so often and doing rounds with the lads, gives them really good rounds. Southpaw has been coming down helping Paddy out for BSD as well, so hopefully he gets the win. Omiel's a very similar style of a little bit shorter southpaw that's very aggressive on the front foot, comes to strike, comes to wrestle, so probably in the country, probably one of the best partners he could use in the country at the minute to be prepping for the fight. So very good to have him here, and I'm sure Omiel's getting some great rounds in as well. We've got a very high level mat here and a lot of great lightweights on the mat every week.
Lad, as I say, you are probably the strongest lightweight I've ever sparred, you know.
I appreciate that, man. I appreciate the work, man.
Paddy, what do you think of Omiel?
Omiel's boss, lad, he's been coming down now for probably the first come down about a year ago, something like that.
Yeah, last March.
Yeah, last March, something like that, and like been getting rounds in with each other all the time, lad. So it's nice to have another. We've got loads of high level lightweights here anyway. It's nice to have another high level lightweight lad. And he's Cage Warriors world champion, lad. He's one of the best in the world, probably be in the UFC soon, lad. And us training with each other, we're only just going to make each other better and better and better. So it's what the UK scene needs to do, really. Just all help each other out, apart from our enemies. All our enemies go and yourself.
It's always good work, man. It gives me that pressure, that realism as well, man. That's why I love getting the rounds up here, like I said earlier, man. I get that pace put on me, do you know what I mean? And
Glad you were putting the pace on me today. I was tired there.
He has a way of making you a little bit hesitant to engagement, and it's off-putting as well, do you know what I mean?
My man's ready for 5 rounds there. Very ready, lad. And it's brilliant for me because obviously Omiel's a southpaw, lad, and I'm fighting Benoit Saint Denis, who's a southpaw. Likes to throw his backhand like Omiel, likes to take down like Omiel. And as I've just been saying, Omiel is definitely stronger than him. As I've sparred so many people over the years in the world, and he's the strongest lightweight I've ever sparred by a mile.
Bro, the welterweight.
Yeah, he's come down from welterweight, lad, so he's got that strength and power. And obviously for him, he's fighting someone who's like my body type, tall, rangy, likes to kick, likes to keep it on the end of your jabs, likes his jiu-jitsu. So it works well for both of us, this. We're both going to get at something out of these rounds, especially doing 5 with each other, lad, you know what I mean? That's high level right there.
Are you going to be in Manchester or will you be in Vegas?
No, I'm not messing around, yeah. I'm not going to miss all the lads fighting, lad. Never. That we hung around last time thinking there's Nathan going to get this bonus, and then Omiel just comes out and drops his opponent 5 times. And we're just like, yeah, we might as well get off. Nathan's not getting the bonus, lad. Omiel is. Remember that? We were all stood watching the telly.
Somebody said that, you know, I think one of the interview guys was saying it, man.
He's interviewing me and the crowd starts erupting, so I look up and I'm going, slow down, don't burn out.
Don't knock him out. And then, lad, as I say, you dropped him in the first, and again, and you dropped him in the second, then you dropped him again, and you dropped him at the start of the
I
third.
can't even be mad, that was well more exciting than my fight. And the level, what was at stake and everything, it was well more.
That's what I'm saying, man. That's the most content I've ever had with any of my performance, man. Ever been, sorry, with any of my performances, man.
Lad, that, as I say, we were all stood there going, chill out, Omiel, chill out, man, chill out, Nathan wants to win this.
I needed that money, man.
Lad, you came out like you needed that money, lad.
Straight, man.
You came out taking heads off. To be honest, I watched Ewan last time, he's a good fighter, you know what I mean, but as we always say, lad, there's levels to this, you know what I mean, and I just think Omiel's a level above him, lad, and I think he'll show that on the night. Ewan's a lovely fella, lad. I've been in the changing rooms with him last time and had a laugh and that, but if you're asking me honest opinion, I think Omiel gets him out of there in 2.
Yeah, man. Tell prize guys to come back, man. Come back.
I've been sparring with world-class fighters, world champions, title challengers, all of that, man. So I'm confident in my abilities, and the thing is as well, sparring with those guys there, it will help me become a better fighter overall. Do you know what I mean? So yeah, man, it's a confident booster, man. Yeah, it's been a good session up here Next Gen today, man. Had some good rounds today, but yeah, come watch me June 20th, defend the belt and hold on to it. Go get your tickets, man.